All right, well, we're back. We'll see if I don't have any more technical issues with OBS. I definitely expect to have a few more. Oh, cool. It's just highlighting a random part of my desk over there, it looks like. Yeah, right here. Nope. Oh, it's whatever. Um, but yeah, I am considering. Oh, let me get my chat here. Oh, I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna stop. I mean, I haven't been very regular lately, but I'm probably gonna stop streaming with real regularity for a bit um, after I finish Pentiment. Um, just because I need some more time in my life, and it's not really doing what it needs to do for me. Um, I'll probably still pop on occasionally and do something, but I probably won't advertise it or anything. So more likely, I will just be talking to the void like I do occasionally. Um, Today it's hot, not as hot as it has been, but it is hot. So we'll see how long I can stick it out in here. Um, but let's get in to see if I can remember where we were 2 weeks ago. Oh, and I should check something quick. Okay. Oh, are we still looking for clues? Probably. Let's look at the journal. The man that's been calling himself Martin Bauer for the last several years is actually an imposter named Jobst Farber. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, I think I don't know how to pass time. I think that is where I'm at. And I don't know how to tell what time it is right now. Oh, prime hour 7. Nope, that's for a different date. Cool. Let's just look around a bit, I guess. Andreas, how did you get caught up in another murder? Um, I'm not trying to do it, I swear. Oh, I didn't think you were. Still, it's an awful position to be in. Listen, Andreas, I can't talk any sense into Peter. I understand he's angry. We're all angry, but threatening the abbot, burning down the abbey, the Duke's soldiers will tear this town apart. I'm doing what I can, Andres. Thank you. I know Peter is mostly bluster, but I'm just worried. Worried for all of us. I understand. I'll talk to you later, Andres. Until then, let's try talking to Peter. See how that goes. Oh, now my mic is picking up the. Oh, because I forgot to wear my headphones. I am all over the place today. There we go. All right. Hey, Andreas. How are you doing, Jorg? I'm all right. Veronica's helping Ava and Dad's mad all the time. Weird. Why is it still picking up the desktop audio? How is it doing that? What the fuck is going on? Desktop audio. God, I hate OBS so much. it should not be picking up the sounds in the coming from the computer. I mean, I guess if it sounds like ass, somebody will tell me. I'm all right. Veronica's helping Ava, and Dad's mad all the time. I've tried talking to him, but he won't back down now that Otto's, well, I don't know what else to do. We won't make the winter if we don't do something. Let me solve Otto's murder first. Then we can worry about the rest. I don't know if we have that long. You'd better hurry, Andreas. All my voices are the same today. I am all out of sorts. I'll let you get back to it then. Until later. Until then. Oh wait, that was... Well, I'll talk to her. Hello, Andreas. Okay, she has nothing to say. Oh wait, is the kid in there? Let me... Okay. God, just trying to... Wait, am I muted? I'm very frustrated today. Hello, Andreas. Okay. Hello, Andreas. Alright, he has nothing to say to me. Well, then I have nothing to say to him. Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to pass time? Hey, Andreas, you really think those soldiers are gonna attack the town? Very possible. Damn, I guess our taxes won't really matter if we're killed. You're not going to get killed. It'll be alright. I hope so, Andreas. Andreas, you and me need to talk. Alright. What's on your mind? Why are you helping the abbot? You know what he's been doing to our families. I don't want the library to go up in flames because of Peter's blind rage. Books? Is that what this is about? Oops. Never read one. Hard to believe they're worth protecting a killer over. I understand your anger towards the abbot, but the monks don't deserve to die. And what do we deserve, Andreas? To starve? When's the last time you went hungry, Andreas? In the last month, I count more lean days than full. If it weren't for Ulrich's charity, we wouldn't have had any bread at all this week. Then the abbot should answer for it, but not by burning the abbey down. Alright, you know what? If you're dead set on this, I think I can point you towards someone. What? Really? Yes, really. It's my nephew, Martin. Hell yeah, more evidence. I've heard others voice similar concerns. Yeah, and that's probably why he killed Otto. Because Otto was suspicious? Because I don't think he's who he says he is. I don't think he's Martin at all. Why do you think that? We all see what we want to see here, Andreas. The things we don't want to see, we ignore it as long as we can, for everybody's sake. I don't say anything about Ava's pretty blonde hair. Jorg doesn't say anything about my daughter's friendship with Brigitte. Brigitte and Kat don't say anything about Martin. Strong Martin, hard-working Martin, faithful Martin. So you think he's an imposter because he's too good? I'm no saint, Andreas, but my brother was a true asshole. His son was even worse. At least Franz was strong and worked hard. There was not a bit of good in Martin when he left. So yes, I think he's an imposter because he's almost as good as my nephew was bad. Do you have any evidence? No, just suspicion and a reason to not trust the man. When the abbot decided to give us old Rannig Kemper's land, there was a fee that we had to pay. We needed to expand. My brother and I couldn't say no. So the land went to both of us, and after Francis' death, a portion went to Martin. I don't see any legal problem with that arrangement. There wouldn't be if Martin hadn't brought up the idea of selling off the lease. That or parceling it out to other families. It gets complicated, but he'd be putting my land on the other side of someone else's. This whole arrangement works because we hold the land together. Do you really think Martin, or whoever he is, killed Otto? I think it's possible. If he can sleep with another man's wife and steal his land, maybe he could be a killer too. Sleeping with another man's wife, eh? That's rich coming from you. Now watch it. Alright, I've said what I need to. Do what you have to do, Mailer. Oh. Yeah, few exciting things this week. I made some new movements towards grad school. Got a new cool water bottle. I'll probably break that out later. Found out I can probably drink caffeine from green tea. I haven't been drinking caffeine for like a decade. Probably over a decade. See if he'll talk to me again. Nope. Yeah, do I just have to go to bed, or what the fuck do I do? I think maybe I should talk to Peter and tell him that I'm done investigating, but Peter won't talk to me. He just says, "Hello, Andreas." Classic Peter. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I should pet Staub. Ah, Andreas, it appears you're caught up in another murder again. Quite unfortunate timing for you. Quite fortunate for you, given your meal with Baltus and Dr. Stolz. I know we've only just met, Master Mailer, so I can understand some suspicion. In spite of how I feel about the peasants and how they feel about me, I'm no murderer. Why would I kill Otto? Why would I kill Ava's husband? You disagreed with him in the comments. I disagree with a lot of the people in this town. I don't go around killing them. Besides, if Otto brought down the Duke's anger, it wouldn't fall on my head. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to fix the audio. Headphones. This way. This is picking up desktop audio. It isn't OB. No. Oh, I'm gonna look at the. I mean, nobody's on the stream right now, so I might as well try to figure this the fuck out. Let's see, properties. Okay. Desktop audio. Happens if I do this. No, that doesn't fix it. What about that? Nope, nothing is coming through now. Properties. No. Son of a bitch. Yeah, how is it picking it up from my headphones? That's nuts. It must just be like static background noise that I'm seeing on here. No, whatever. If you say so. I do. In any case, if you get tired of investigating, my door is open. If you'd like to join my family for a meal or see the mountains, just let me know. See the mountains? Here's how I pass time. Yes, for a brief hunt. Hunt? Yes, for deer. I might be able to help you get some perspective on this situation. With soldiers surrounding the town. Are you sure that's safe? Oops. They're surrounding the peasants. What a cool guy this guy is. The Duke knows I support the abbot. I always have. You and I aren't in danger, Andreas. If we don't want to hunt. If we want to hunt, we can hunt. I'm investigating Otto's murder. A hunt hardly seems appropriate. If it would help, I can tell you what I know, and I know a fair deal. What do you know? No. Come hunting with me, and I'll tell you. All right, fine. Wonderful. You'll have to leave the boy behind, though. He'll slow us down. I understand. Casper, you can stay here with Paul until we return. All right, Master. How's the climb suiting you, Mela? Wow, my camera really is having a hard time keeping up. It's a bit more challenging than I was expecting. Wow, it just does not know where my face is. The worst is over. There's only a little way to go. Rest for a moment and let me know when you're ready to continue. I can see all of Tassing and Kirsau from here. I probably have enough time for a quick sketch, and that must be the military camp. Despite all of Tassing's troubles, it looks peaceful from up here. Why is this so hard? It's like my mind just wants my hand to stop. I can't even draw something as beautiful as this valley. Useless. What a waste of time. Look, you can see the Duke's soldiers getting information around the town. Peter has no idea what he's gotten the peasants into. Come nightfall, it will be too late. You seem rather happy about the whole situation. I am. It's about time the peasants were brought back in line, reminded of the order of things. All that space devoted to fields. It's a pity we need the peasants to work them. Why do you hate peasants so much? I'd say they're worthless, but they do necessary labor, I suppose. Even so, they're filthy brutes, idiots to the last, fit only to toil. It's hard to really think of them as people. How did you develop such contempt for them? My father taught me that if you try to help a peasant, they'll only drag you down into their muck. Like a dumb cow stuck in mud. It's best to leave them to their fate. Still, their women are of some value. Don't misunderstand me. They're as stupid as the men, but they do have some charms. When they're young, of course, they age like buttermilk in the sun. What does it matter to you? You're a married man. Andreas, marriage is for raising children, keeping a household. There's nothing wrong with enjoying fruit from a tree in another man's yard from time to time. Oh, I wonder if it's picking up the fan that's outside my office. Giving you, Oh, really? And how many men have enjoyed the fruit from your tree? None, because Elsa is mine. No man in this town would dare. He'd be dead within the day. Not even the abbot would hold me responsible for it. You rely a great deal on your friendship with the abbot. The abbot is a strong ruler, and he controls his lands with a firm hand. These peasants don't understand how good they have it. Whether the peasants disband or suffer the Duke's wrath, the abbot's current peril is only temporary. Well, that's enough talk for now. Are you ready to head up? Yes, let's continue. Deer come through this clearing at all times of year. There's a natural blind up ahead. We can watch from there. I have to admit, I didn't think much of you when you were last in Tassing. Poor artist and all that. That's interesting. I didn't think much of you either. Don't act like we're not alike, Mela. We've both made something of ourselves. 7 years ago, you were boarding in a rundown peasant's hovel. Now you're a master running your own workshop in Nuremberg. Men like us make our own fortune. Excuse me. Didn't your father build the mill? The old mill. I built this one, the only windmill in Bavaria. With his fortune. You're missing the point. We've built something for ourselves. Peter Gertner will toil the same field his father did until he drops. Big Jorg will do the same. Peasants ask for the world, but they can't even comprehend what's outside of their tiny plot of land. Where is this conversation leading? This rebellion by the farmers, it won't go anywhere. Whether it ends peacefully or violently, they won't win. If they need a scapegoat for Otto's death, look to Martin Bauer. Why would he kill Otto? Martin didn't want to support Otto's little rebellion. He was quite happy with the way things were. Something changed recently. I think Otto learned something about Martin that Martin didn't want to get out. It was dire enough to change Martin from resisting Otto to wholeheartedly supporting him in front of the town. That's it? What evidence is there? Find some. If Otto found out, others must know, or at least have suspicions. Legitimately confused by my dentist visit, like they weren't assholes and did their best to alleviate my anxiety. When did that become a I really need to see a dentist. I've not been to a dentist in too long because get down. My my insurance doesn't cover the dentist that I used to go to. So yeah, but that is wild that uh, they just took your wisdom teeth out the same day. Hope you're feeling okay. Bolts, but the yeah, I don't know. I've never really felt uh, dentist anxiety, but then again, I've only seen one dentist in my life, or I guess two, because the dentist and his son. He's there. See him? You lead, I'll follow. You missed me by inches. I heard the ball fly past my head. Better than hearing it hit the back of your skull. I'll admit it's not the most accurate weapon, but it hit the target in the end. Uh, you asshole. Oh, relax, Mela. You're fine. Let's find the stag. It can't have gone far. It's not dead yet. It looks like we both wounded it, but not enough. It's easy enough to kill a dumb beast when it's helpless. You seem to take pleasure in overpowering helpless creatures. It is the nature of a wolf to feed upon sheep. You're a miller. You make flour. I'm a miller with a gun. Now then, let's find a long stick to carry the deer. It was a good hunt. Thank you for coming with me. I went with you hoping you would tell me something useful about Otto's death. And I did. Maybe it wasn't what you wanted, but I don't really care about what you want. Think about what I said about Martin. Fine. Have it your way. Good luck, Andres Mailer. Troops have arrived. Everyone will be wanting to hear my evidence now. I'd best head into town, be prepared to name a suspect. Yeah, it's gonna be Martin. Oh, you got anything to say? No. We don't have much time, so let's get this over with. I know some of you are frightened, some of you want to give up, but we have to see this through. Maybe we can't get what we've been fighting for, but we can get justice for Otto. That's right, justice for Otto. Dad, what about the Duke's soldiers? They've been getting closer all day. I know, that's why we have to do this now, before it's too late. All we need now is for Andreas to tell us who did it. Is Martin here? Oh, yeah. No, I don't see Martin. No more stalling, Andreas. We need to know who killed Otto, and we need to know now. Can Andreas even tell us the truth? What the fuck? What? Why not? I didn't lie 7 years ago, and I'm not going to start now. Peace, peace. If Andreas names the guilty party, they should face the law, not the mob. I'm not debating this, Ulrich. We're out of time. Acting now is the only way to get justice. We can't let anything stop us. A name, Andreas. Just give us a name. We'll do the rest. She made it. Everyone, she made it. Rachel gave birth to a baby girl. Oh yeah, that was supposed to be when I was supposed to deliver uh, my findings, not when the troops arrived. Quiet, quiet. Everyone needs to stay back and give Rachel space. Yes, Agnes, of course. All is well, praise God. Safe and sound, and a baby girl, Barak Hashem. With everything going on, with everything that could have happened. God be praised, thank God, such a blessing. Thanks be to God indeed. Peter, I'm sorry. I can't keep supporting you anymore. I understand your cause, but I need to protect my daughter and keep my friends safe. I've already lost Marie and Bert. I can't bear to lose anyone else. If bowing to the Duke's wishes will protect us, I'll do it gladly. I believe in the cause, Peter, but not at the cost of any more violence. This is a stressful time for us all. Please excuse me, everyone. I need a moment to myself. Maybe he's right. This is too much. Right, what about our safety? Maybe violence isn't the answer. The matter isn't so straightforward. How can you all so easily give up? That soldier said the Duke would consider concessions for the town if we release the abbot. Surely that will be enough. There's room in the law to allow a peaceful resolution. We should trust Andreas's expertise and judgment, and trust in the law as well. Force will not solve anything. Letting the abbot go would be justice, wouldn't it? If he's not the one who killed Otto? You townsfolk don't understand. Letting the abbot go won't fix anything. If we can't get the concessions we need, all peasants will starve and die in the end, and then where will nothing be? Besides, Otto's death needs to be vindicated. Don't walk away from this now, Ulrich. I have not swayed from the cause, Peter, rest assured. But Ulrich, this isn't your fight. Great. It is moral and Christian to stand with the peasants. I cannot do otherwise. Damn you all, such behavior is reckless and cruel, especially right now. Get out, all of you. Let Rachel rest. Yes, Agnes, we'll go now. Andreas, we're not done. We must still find justice for Otto before the Duke's soldiers arrive. Yes, let's continue this outside. I didn't get supper. No more stalling. No more interruptions. Tell us what you know, Andreas. Give us a name. Give us a name, or the monks can burn along with their precious books. Remember your promise. You'll let them go. You won't hurt them. Yes, I remember. But first you need to give us what we want. Tell us. I have one more condition. God damn it, Mailer, we don't have time for this. Let Caspar leave. He doesn't have to be wrapped up in this mess. What? Leave? Yes, fine, the boy can leave. It's not his fight. Uh-oh. Okay, so convincing Caspar to leave is tassing. I encouraged Caspar to learn from my mistakes as an artist, which is bad for this. Showed concern for Caspar on St. John's Eve, which is bad for this. I lost all my money at Landscanet, which is good. And I reassured Caspar on the wall. Okay, so I was too nice to Caspar, so he won't leave. Great. Please, Caspar, I couldn't live with myself if something happened to you. No, Master Andreas, I won't leave you. I know you don't want to, but you have to. Find your way back to Salzburg, back to your family. Please. Master Andreas, you'll teach me again when this is all over, right? Of course, Casper. I'll be right behind you. All right. I'll see you soon, Master. Who killed Otto? All right. So I've got 2 pieces of evidence for Guy. And I've got 7 pieces of evidence for Martin. Yeah. And this is the one I wanted to pin it on anyway. Martin killed Otto because Otto learned his secret. Secret? What secret? Martin is not who you think he is. In fact, he's not Martin at all. His name is Jobst Farber. What? That can't be true. We all knew Martin. We've known him since he was a boy. He's from Muldorf, where he fled the town after killing a man in a brawl. A pilgrim from Muldorf recognized him at the Golden Hand. My God. Dr. Stoltz confided in me that Martin had lost a bad scar he acquired in his childhood. I remember that. The boy fell on a fence post. But how did he know everything about us, about Tassing? That I can't say, but I do know that he isn't Martin. Otto knew it. He was keeping the secret in exchange for Martin's support against the abbot. Right, and we all wanted to believe that Martin had returned home. That the rotten boy who'd run away came back a changed man. But he's not a changed man. He's not the same man at all. Curse you for laying this truth at our feet, Andreas. By any name and measure, Martin has been a good neighbor to all of us these past few years. But if he killed Otto, if he really did this, then justice must be done. All right, Peter, we've heard Andreas out, but the accused should be allowed to defend themselves. You're not going anywhere, Peter. You're not getting anyone. None of you are. Martin is under my protection, and you're out of time. What the fuck? You told me to look into him. Peter, I'm so delighted I was able to snuff out with the flickering flame of your pathetic rebellion. Leonhard, you told me to pursue Martin. Why are you protecting him? Spite. Now that the Duke's soldiers are on our doorstep, I can't let Peter have his revenge. It's so easy to take things from poor Peter, but I never get tired of doing it. Listen to me, all of you. It's over. You're done. The only thing you can do now is release the abbot and pray for the Duke's mercy. If any of you people set foot near my mill, you'll get none from me. Damn him! Damn him! He thinks he can stop us, all of us. He can't. Peter, this has gone too far. We have to release the abbot before it's too late. To hell with the abbot, Ulrich, and if you won't help us, to hell with you. Okay. Got some spam bots in the chat. This is our last chance to get justice for Otto, Ulrich. That isn't true, Andreas. All of you, Christian men, you know that justice lies with God alone. This can't wait until Judgment Day, Ulrich. I'm sorry. To the mill. Stay back, brutes. This won't end well for any of you. Martin has my protection, and I won't hesitate to shoot you like the animals you are. Stay away from my fucking mill. And you, Andreas, I thought you might have learned something from our little chat. Seems you really are as pathetic as the rest of this lot. You're an asshole, and you always have the wrong ideas about the peasants. I never agree with you. I thought you were a man of stature, Andreas, but you're just a spineless bastard. It'll be the death of you. I know it. Elsa, take the boy and go. You don't need to be involved in this. No, Elsa, get back to the mill. Don't you dare disobey me, Paul. You hear me? Get your mother back inside. Oh, don't you dare disobey me, Paul. You hear me? Get your mother back inside. I'm not staying here any longer. I'm taking Mom and we're leaving. Somewhere far away from you. You'll regret this, boy. I won't be responsible for how your life turns out if you leave. Leonard, let them go. They've lived under your rule long enough. I should have expected this from you, Paul. You've always been a sad excuse for a son. And Elsa, if you do this, you won't find anyone else to love you. They've already gone away. They can't hear you. You'll be a feckless old crone like that Ottilia, Elsa. It's over, Leonard. They're gone. You're not so high and mighty now, are you? You're going to lose everything, just like us. Give up, Muller. There's more of us than you in that mill, and you can't shoot us all. Give us that good-for-nothing Martin, whatever his name is. Give us the imposter. I'm sorry, Peter. Everyone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, cheat anyone. I know it's hard to believe me, but I didn't kill Martin, and I didn't kill Otto. God knows I haven't lived a good life, so maybe I already had this coming. Do what you have to do, but don't let anything happen to Brigitte, please. We won't. We take care of our own. You're all mad. This isn't how the law works, and you know it. Your blabbering will change nothing. You've never given a damn about the law or justice or propriety or fucking decency a day in your life, Leonard. Ha! You've let me have my way for years, Peter, and done shit all about it. You've never stood up for anything, and you won't get any further today, coward. Peter, Leonard, please, let us search for peace tonight. Such language is not Christian. Coward, am I? Come down here and face me like a man, you piece of shit. Please, everyone calm down. We can still talk this out. Violence is not the answer, Peter. You can't blame the man, Ulrich. Force is all Peter and his family know. It certainly worked with Christine. How dare you even speak her name, much less suggest... Leonard, you killed him. Murder! You monster! Burn him! Make him pay! Justice! You've been a menace on this town long enough, Leonard, but murder? You've brought this on yourself. Let both of the murderers die together. Andreas, troops are advancing on the town. We need to go now. We must let the abbot out so he can talk to the Duke's soldiers. You're right, let's go. Father Abbot, you can come out. The peasants won't hurt you now. Really? Why? Andreas found the killer and justice has been dispensed. Peter has to keep his word. Are you sure? Please, Father Abbot, the Duke's soldiers have surrounded the town. We have to show them you're in no danger, that the peasants aren't holding you captive. We don't want any more bloodshed, Father. Thank God. Is it over? Finally. What's happened to the mill? Is anyone hurt? We saw fire. Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers, remember? I did. No one else needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You held Leonard responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto's dead. Ulrich's dead. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right, the way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Peter. What is this? What did you do? Dad? God save us, he's lit the manuscripts. Nothing's ever gonna change. The books! Dad, what did you do? We need to get it to the water in the sister's well, quickly, before it spreads. Peter, the soldiers are in the abbey. They're coming this way. We need to save as many of the books as we can. No, we need to get out of here. God save us. Get out, get out. Dad, we have to go. Everybody run. How could this have happened? God save us. Andreas, let's go. I'm sorry. I can't. Andreas! I think I cried the first time I saw this bit. To all interested parties regarding the investments made to Andreas Mayer, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of a mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527 respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. As Andreas Mailer's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually accepted circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable. In the interest of feminine liberty, his widow, Sabine, retains all contested investments. The 15th day of February, Anno Domini 1534. Should I just give her like a Gilbert Gottfried voice now that she's grown up? I'm not going to, but feels like it's getting cold early this year, doesn't it? At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and the galls with them. A parasitic growth which develops on oak trees, caused by wasps laying their eggs under the tree bark, Oak galls were traditionally harvested and distilled into iron ink used in manuscripts. Cool. What? You don't want to climb the saint's tree to pull them off? Huh, even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stay here on the ground and wait patiently for the Lord to deliver. Oh boy. Excuse me. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? For the press. He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. And old way it is. I would know. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Hey, Megs, Sister Gertrude. God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What, Megs? Why? People call me Otts. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name, it's a valley. You like being called Otts. Right, so what are you being so stuck up? Why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? I guess not. Then it seems only fitting you should call Mistress Druckeren by her full Christian name. All right, sorry, sir, sister. Sorry, Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why isn't he at the rat house? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Fine. I suppose this is enough galls for now. I was just about finished, too. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on this. Not sure why this falls on me, but I suppose I better get going. I think Dad left the rat house plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. The mural, October 1543. Alright. Because it's so hot in here, and this is a good stopping point, this is probably where I'm going to stop. St. Satia's Shrine, Martha especially likes to leave offerings for her. Probably going to stop here. Pick up next week. Again, once I'm done with streaming Pentiment, I'm probably done with regular streaming for a while. I would really like to stream Pathologic 2, but that might just be something that like I play it and happen to be on stream and I won't advertise it. But if you're following me, you'll get alerts if I do that. But yeah, I'll be back next week. Do some more. There's not much left of this game. Maybe 3-4 hours at most, I would guess. I think that's a high estimate. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Those of you that did tune in, that's it.